Hey everybody, what's going on? Chris Pleasant coming back at you. And first of all, I'm really excited about Chris Brown's new album X coming out in a couple of days. But right now, I want to tell you guys a little something that I found really intense. Yeah, I mean really, really intense. Now, we're all familiar with the show Dance Moms, right? Well, it's currently in its 4th season, and it was about a month ago, or maybe some weeks back, that one of the original moms of the show has left along with her kids. I'm talking about Kelly Hyland and her daughters, Brooke and Paige. Now here's why Kelly, Brooke, and Paige left. Because a few episodes after the beginning of the 4th season of Dance Moms, Kelly really took it out on Abby. I mean, Kelly broke out into a physical fight with Abby by first slapping her and then pulling her hair. And it really scared the girls. Not just Brooke and Paige, but all the girls. All the girls. And when Holly started seeing this, she put her bossy attitude in effect. Shout out to you, Holly Frazier, for putting your bossy attitude in effect by telling everybody to get out of that room. Good job, Holly. But anyways, that fight that I saw, oh man, it was just dreadful. Just dreadful. I mean, how could a mom slap a dance instructor like that? Even though Abby is quite a harsh dance teacher. But let me tell you, my little brother Jason goes to a dance studio here in Quincy called Q Dance, which used to be called Jazz Etc. And his dance instructor, Sean Jones, has never been like that. And mom and dad have had a pretty good relationship with him. But Abby, on the other hand, I don't know why she's the way that she is. I don't understand why. Maybe she's paid to do that on the show, or she's just like that, or maybe she's just called to do that in reality. I mean she does that, or maybe she just does it in reality all the time. And when the girls have school and they have dance they have dance every day, and they go to competitions every weekend, it's putting so much stress on them. I mean, they hardly have any free time. And I have to say, I miss Brooke and Paige on the show. Brooke currently has a CD out, and and even though Kelly got arrested for what she did to Abby, I really miss Brooke and Paige on the show. I mean, those girls really do have a connection, not only because they're sisters and all, but they have really good friends at the studio. I mean, even though Abby has been harsh to them since the start of Dance Moms in 2011, I mean, they have developed a relationship with the girls. So I think that the girls who are still on the show should probably take some time to visit Brooke and Paige and maybe try to call them and contact them and try to get the friendship back, because I feel that even though Kelly got arrested, I felt that Brooke and Paige should still be friends with the other girls. And And by the way, when I saw that fight, I just began to think, how would that fight affect Brooke and Paige? How will it affect Brooke and Paige? I was thinking that because of that fight, they might have to live with their father for the rest of their lives, and I'm sure that is something that they don't want to do, because a father being a single parent of teenage girls, that might be hard for a father, because usually single parents who are fathers don't see how fast their kids are growing up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to this. I was wondering how that fight would affect Brooke and Paige, and it turned out that Brooke and Paige were no longer going to be members of the Ivy League Dance Company, which is pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. I miss Brooke and Paige. I want them back, and if you're haters of what you're watching right now, then don't even think about watching it. Don't even think about it. I'm a fan of Dance Moms, and if you're not a fan of Dance Moms, don't watch this. I'm telling you right now. But listen, if you miss Kelly, Brooke, and Paige on the show Dance Moms, then let me know in the comments. So I hope things get better on the show Dance Moms, even though there's a new member named Kalani on the show, and Kalani turns out to be a very good person, and she has become good friends with the girls. But do you miss seeing Brooke and Paige on Dance Moms? Let me know in the comments if you do. And if you want the girls to ever see Brooke and Paige again, you can also tell me in the comments below. I'm Chris Pleasant. God bless you.